You can tell I've missed a week, haven't you? Oh, God. What I was saying was a very pleasant evening to you all. Good to see you all. How are you all doing? Great. Great cock up, wasn't it? Yes. We should be fine now. We should be fine. So, Shiro, good to see you. Good morning, evening, whatever time of day it is. Kezi Cherry, lovely to see you. How are you feeling after your birthday? Yeah. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday, wasn't it? Jerry, always good to see you. Stormy, hello. Welcome. Thanks for telling me I was muted, yeah. I miss 1 week and forget how to live stream. Pro skills here. Stewie, lovely to see you, mate. How are you doing? And Lewis, Mod Squad. We've got Mod Squad in chat. Lewis and Alison Becker 94, mate. Good to see you. I'm trying to work on a way. I can't link, like, the Patreon to the YouTube chat, because I would love to give the Patreons, like, a tag, a name tag, if that's possible. I think that might be Twitch related. YouTube is like you have to be a member of YouTube, and I haven't set that up. But, Harrison, good to see you. AShinyMewtwoMum, lovely to see you. I've missed your lives. Having withdrawals, yeah. I mean, it was a week, wasn't it? A week for raid hour, but to be fair, I haven't done any Pixelmon for a while. I should really try and get back into that. Doing good. How are you doing? I'm alright. I'm alright. Thanks for asking, but a little bit of a cough. Thanks to Brighton's sudden rain, torrential rain, which is just perfect. But we've actually got 2 fresh people adding the account. DJ Trojo, I think it is, and Tyrannorex 12. Thanks for adding the account. So Stop Spoofers now is live on the stream. Good to do some raid invites. So we've got a little while until raid hour actually kicks off. About 24 minutes. Not too long until all the eggs pop up. But hopefully we'll just see some fresh faces on the back of the success of the Liverpool Safari Zone videos, which has just been epic. Hitting 4K while at the Liverpool Safari Zone was dope. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to turn my music down because I can't hear myself think. By the way, is the music okay for everyone? Like, not too loud, not too quiet, sort of thing. Connor, good to see you, my man. How are you doing? My computer for work isn't working. Oh dear. That kind of defeats the point, I guess. Have some time to pop in. Yes! Poggers. Poggers stuff. Oh dear. Sue, lovely to see you. And Sue, I can say in person now, congrats on the Schlundo Ente. Welcome to the Schlundo Club. That's insane. Ah. Don't hear any music. I guess that's a good thing, in some way, you know. But I'm going to flick it on over to the game right now. Still hunting the shiny Spinarak. I still haven't had that bloody green or blue bug, whatever it's called. But... Oh, okay. So it's like a blocked gym, but not a blocked gym. So that's alright. So hopefully Niantic don't screw us over in the next 3 minutes. But KittyBear77, good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Music's fine. That's always a good thing. Is it the Flying Giratina out? No, it's the Altered. It's the one with legs. The leg one. The one that everyone raves about for PvP. I'm just here to try and facilitate people's shinies if they still need them. I know it's been like 2 weeks now. It's coming to the end of Giratina's time. In fact, Friday morning at 10 AM your local time, it will switch over to Darkrai. So we've got 2 days. Well, 1.5 days of Giratina left, which, to be honest, I need more XL candy. And I'll show you why. I'll show you why, everybody. I haven't had the shiny spider either. Francesco's doing a dab because he's got like 3, 4 of them. You lucky git. Well done. Michael Wright. Michael, good to see you, by the way. I saw you saying hi earlier in the chat and I sort of went past it. I apologise. Got the shiny spinner out the other night after a few hours of farming the research. Oh, so you got us through the research task. Congratulations, mate. Well done. Good stuff. JT is on the way back safe. Yeah, I know, bro. He's Gucci. He's all Gucci. Up to 571 Giratina XL. Sue, you are leaps and bounds ahead of me. Crikey. Crikey. Well, I will demonstrate why. So, if anybody watched the Raid Hour post Safari Zone video with the Trainer Club and us doing all shiny checks and stuff, you will have heard me say at one point I already had a hundo today. That's because we did a circle for a Giratina raid earlier on the Sunday with a bunch of fantastic people, some new friends, actually a fan of the podcast, a couple of fans of the channel, which was awesome. And shiny circle, didn't get the shiny, but did pick up my 7th hundo Giratina. And then earlier today, yesterday, while editing the super long vlog, I picked up an 8th. I don't know what it is with Giratina. Jeez. Madness. So, more importantly, how are you feeling? I'm feeling alright, actually. I'm feeling really, really good. Just irritating little tickly cough that's bugging me right now. Quite annoying. How's everything? Trixie Mix, good to see you. How are you doing? Not too bad, but I have a hot sort of fireball whiskey and lime weird drink because I've run out of honey. So I've gone, right, fireball whiskey. That'll do me nicely. 8th, share some hundos. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not even trying because you'll notice, like, this time round I've had 3 altered Giratina hundos. One was from Magic Beard from Las Vegas before we even thought about doing Safari Zone. Then this one, Scouse Meat, was from, the Sunday, caught in Liverpool. And then this one was caught one of my own raids. So, that's a lot. Although, if you look at my track record, last year when we had the Origin format, I got 3 hundos then. So maybe this is the end of my hundo luck? Who knows? Who knows? Samuel P91, mate, good to see you. How are you doing? Just popping in. How are you feeling? Are you like me? I'm having serious Safari Zone withdrawals. I'm missing that Safari Zone vibe big time. Big time. Double check. We're good. So anybody who's fresh to the live stream, let's do some of the niceties. Just as we've actually got we've got a really nice clean raid hour. Really nice clean raid hour, people, apart from possibly one very late egg hatch, and then one medium timed egg hatch. So that is actually, we've got ourselves nearly the perfect raid hour, people. Almost. If you need shiny luck, buy the pumpkin head. Hey, I bought the pumpkin head. It's done bugger all for me. Bugger all for me. Cameron, mate, good to see you. How are you doing? I saw you actually grinded Gotha to Spotlight Hour, actually. Good, congrats on the XP, you know. I gotcha'd from home. Not too bad. I wish I could do it all over again. Yeah, me too. Like, honestly, if I had the means and capability to get to Philadelphia for the next one, I would 100% be going, but I need a bigger YouTube paycheck to actually do that. That's the thing. And that through Gotha to Spotlight Hour. The nap was probably more exciting, to be honest, if you're not chasing XP. That's the thing, it's an XP grind. Amazing peeps in chat. We've got fantastic groups of people. It's good to see. It's good to have actually. That's the thing. Is I've actually been able to put some faces and people to the names in this YouTube chat and the Discord and everything. It's absolutely awesome. People seem to be getting in the swing of things, which is good. I've got Kick2534. Thank you for adding Stop Spoofers now. So, anybody who's fresh to the live streams, welcome. How we do this is when we jump into the raids, I'll call and say, put your in-game name, so that's your Pokemon trainer name, in the chat, followed by, in the same message, your, what is it? Your trainer level would be really, really good. And it's a bit of a lottery. The first, well, certainly the raid hour is sort of like, I'll pick some names from the YouTube chat, but the first sort of couple, I'll try and make sure that it cycles through and nobody gets too much of a repeat, as it were. So everybody should get a fair chance. That's basically it. What's that? Why do you have two clocks? What do you mean 2 clocks? Are you talking about the one that's like down here plus the one that's on the phone screen? I assume that's what you mean. Basically because nobody paid attention to the tiny little one that's on the phone screen. When we're talking about how long is there until raid hour. When are the raid is always the common question. When are the raids starting? Like, just look at the clock down there. If it's not 6 o'clock, we're not raiding yet. Oh, excuse me. Crikey. Oh, I missed. I'm being so casual, I missed an invite. That was stupid of me. Stupid. But yeah, 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go. Oh, my arm. Sorry, man. One of them is an actual watch. The other is a gotcha. It's not actually a clock. It's the Trainer Club Gotcha Evolve. So that I can gotcha on 2 devices at once. Because we're hardcore. We're hardcore here on the channel. Oh, excuse me. Thermal Ghost. Good to see you. How are you doing? By the way, I'm sorry I never messaged you. Thanks for the lucky Groudon. I know mine was terrible, but it was always worth a try, so I appreciate it. I'm glad that yours came out a little bit better than mine. Over the course of the weekend, I've seen some terrible lucky trades. Terrible lucky trades, so I'm glad that you got something decent from it. The Gotcha Evolve doesn't actually have a clock on it. It used to. It doesn't anymore. I don't know whether it's the software change or something, but it doesn't have the time on it. Because that's why I didn't need a watch before. A couple of years ago when I had the Gotcha, I was sort of like, yeah, I'll just run with the Gotcha. It's got the time on it. Invite incoming. Okay, Francesco, I am braced and ready. Braced and ready. River Rocket TV, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in the live stream. How are you doing? Yours does. Maybe because mine's the Trainer Club edition. Maybe it doesn't have the clock on it because it connects the 2 devices. Strange. I mean, I've sort of updated the software and stuff, or the firmware, and seen what happens. But who knows. Mugido, good evening, mid-morning on your end. A good mid-morning on your end. How are you doing? Thanks for popping in the live stream. Oh, okay, we might as well try a Drift Blimp. Let's try a Drift Blimp. I think I should apologise for the trade. The photo was priceless. To be fair, I broke out some of my acting skills over the course of the weekend. You saw if anybody saw the official Pokemon GO Liverpool Safari Zone video, and the picture where JT Valor, Coops, and I are in it, trying to look really excited. Massively staged, if you couldn't believe it. If you couldn't believe that, as was the picture of my disappointment with the lucky trade. I immediately said, after he took the picture, I was like, this is technically actually the best lucky shiny Groudon I've ever had, which shows how terrible they've all been in the past. You know. I have the Trainer Club one with watch. Oh, okay, it has the watch function, does it? Okay, I have no idea why mine doesn't have a clock on it then. Strange. I need to mess around with the settings then. But thanks, Francesco, for that raid invite. I appreciate it. Got a Giratina Milo. Yes. Alison Becker, chuck the invite my way once I've caught the drift blimp, mate. I would definitely be down. Oh, I never go through the Gotcha app. That's the thing. But to be fair, I like having my Apple Watch because it can track a lot of different things. Plus, I can get notifications on it, so I don't mind having one of the weirdest tan lines you can imagine. That is really not 100%er. Could it be yellow, please? A yellow balloon. ThomasChalmers, good day to you. Good day to you, sir. How are you doing? I hope you're good. Hope you're having a good day. I'll have a look through the actual Gotcha app. Shiny. Damn it. Costume shinies, unless I grind for 24 hours, don't work. They don't appear for me. So I'm going to have to do a 24-hour grind of the Halloween event at some point next week. How do those gotchas work? I can't say that name, sorry. I can't pronounce it. Somebody's saying hello, Milo. Hello to you. Thanks for popping in the live stream. I apologise, I can't even read your name. But Alison Becker, I'm ready for that Giratina whenever you are. We want speed, people. We want speed kills on all of these raids. So, a la the whatever it was, the post Safari Zone raid hour. Everyone Mega Evolve your Gengar, because Mega Gengar is getting a CP boost. So even if it's not level 50 for you, or level 40, it will boost to level 40 or 50, I think it is. So there we go, Mega Gengar, ready to rock and roll. And we're going in with it. And I've got a bunch of people adding the account. Thank you very much, everybody, for adding Stop Spoofers now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, get me in. There we go, there we go. So this is it's just a little Norwegian Giratina raid before we do my raids. Speed run the raids. Yes, indeed. Let's speed run all of these raids, although it's not recommending Mega Gengar for me. That's strange. Let's fix that, shall we? Mega Gengar. And Garchomp army. You did. Oh, you did get the shiny Drifblimp. AShinyMewtwoMum got the shiny Drifblimp. Nice. Good stuff. And Pokemon trainer Rob Franco, good to see you again. How are you doing? I'm not too bad. I've just got a little bit of a tickly cough, which is just irritating, to say the least. But getting dragons, I think it might have Shadow Sneak, or it could have Shadow. Is it Shadow Claw? I think it's Shadow Claw, possibly Ancient Power. Could be the one it's going for. Wilson, good to see you, my man. How are you doing? Anybody who's asking about friend requests and stuff, I've gone through and accepted everybody, except, there we go, River Rocket 2020. Sanitize yourself with that name. But I've accepted everybody, so there we go. It should be all good. It's got a Ghost Fast move, and it's Ancient Power. How about that? How did we know? I'll tell you how. So, not recommending Mega Gengar, first and foremost. The recommended seems to go off what the fast move of the legendary is. So, whatever the fast move of the legendary is will dictate your battle party. And then, if it was recommending all dragons, but not Rayquaza, that means it's got Ancient Power, because Rayquaza, flying type, weak to the Ancient Power of the rock types. Garchomp, ground dragon, resistant to Ancient Power. So, there you go. That's how we do things here. That's how we do things. JK, good to see you. Shine a luck to you, sir. Thank you very much. I don't really need it. If I'm gonna get a shiny, it's got to be a Shundo. Shundo or bust. Now at this point. SYY89, good to see you, mate. will be around to raid as per usual. I hope you're good. Hope you're good. I've still got so many comments and messages and stuff to go through. YouTube comments and Discord stuff. I've got so much to catch up on. I'm hoping I can do it while I'm in Bristol a little bit over the weekend. Any shiny Spinnerack? Unfortunately, not on my end, Tara. What about you? Have you had the blue spider fortune? Some people have been very, very lucky with it. Other people like me, just, it don't exist. And Nakeem. Hello to Nakeem's nieces. Hello. I have no names to go off of. I apologise. By the way, Nakeem, good to see you, mate. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. 1931, please. Oh, it's weather boosters are 2414, people. We got 2361, which is horrific. Horrific. Obstagoon is my go-to mom for Giratina. Lewis, stop playing the wild card, okay? Don't be. There we go. It's fine. 2 already. Oh, Central Park popping off. God damn. 2 already. Good going. Congrats. That's shiny poggers right there. Nice. Okay. Why is it always terrible Giratinas that decide, or terrible legendaries are very, very troublesome, I think is the word. I will go through the friend requests to stop spoofers now before we begin raid hour, obviously. I'm just catching a legendary at the moment. So, it reset the circle on me, bro. So priorities are on catching first, and then we'll go through and double check the friend request. But if you sent through the friend request, don't worry, will it be accepted before we begin? God's sake. Terrible Giratina. Okay. Why are we struggling with this? Literally, the hundos go down first ball or second ball. There's no fight with them. Heading out now for my radar. Samuel, best of luck to you. May that Shundo of 1931 or 2414 be blessed and grace you with its presence. Carry an entire lobby. Yeah, but carrying an entire lobby doesn't necessarily mean because you didn't faint out. Carrying a lobby is doing the damage, bro. That's what that is. That's why I always go level 50 dragons. By the way, if people ask about accepting friend requests 3 times or more, you're getting a timeout because we're not having that sort of thing. I will accept the friend request, like I said, in a second, but we're catching a ballsy Giratina at the moment with a terrible IV, terrible stats, so it's going to not catch or catch on a great throw because excellence, what are those, frankly. But there we go. Caught 3XL, we are up to 353 XL. We are lagging some way behind HermesNinja. Not quite on your level, Sue. Not quite on your level. There we go. Now we're accepting the friend requests. Sorted. So, 4 minutes to go. I don't, Drift Blimp. No, I think we'll save it. I think we'll save it. Because we want to be ready for the raid hour. And that's what I mean by getting a timeout. I did do the most damage. God damn, did he really do the most damage with a freaking Obstagoon? I'm kind of impressed. It kind of makes me want to get my Hundo to level 50. Oh, I just want to go, ooh, have that. Bad throws for bad Giratinas. I think your logic there is pretty spot on. Pretty spot on, people. Excuse me. Sorry, Wilson. Managed to get the blue spider a few days ago. And first shiny Pidove. Nice. Earlier today. Congrats. Shiny Pidove. Beautiful. Beautiful shiny. Beautiful shiny. I don't know if anybody... Oh, no, nobody would have seen if you weren't... I didn't post it anywhere, actually. Okay, sneak preview, because I'm in the midst of editing the long vlog for the whole Safari Zone weekend, from like driving up on the Thursday to getting back home on the Sunday evening. And, I mean, it's 90 minutes long at the moment. It's 90 minutes long, but Saturday at Liverpool Safari Zone, it wasn't my play day, but I got 2 shinies before Ian Waterfall got any. I got shiny Roselia and a shiny Pidove, because Sefton Park is a Pidove nest, which was just top quality. Top quality. Alright, one more person. Kitsune Fox. Hey, Kitsune. Ninetales. I like that. Japanese mythology. I like that name. That's good. Lick Night Slash, bro. Spammy. Spammy, mate. Super spammy. No shiny Wurmple. Dear God. Dear God. Couple of minutes before we begin, we will start probably down at Lammas North, and yeah, then we'll work our way up the road. We honestly have a pretty clear run, apart from one that's actually quite good. Walpole, late egg hatch, and then it's a clear run. So before we jump in, a little refresher. Anybody who's just added Stop Spoofers now, basically what you need to do is when we start the raids, when we're jumping into the raid lobby, I'll call and say, post your in-game name in the chat, post your trainer name, in your account name basically, in the YouTube chat, along with your level, what player level you are, and then I can sort of pick out of the chat as best as I can. More Melee, lovely to see you. How are you doing this evening? Hope you're good. And Sky, good to see you again. How are you doing? Hello, mate, from sunny Eastbourne. Clonkstad, good to see you. How are you doing? I tell you, I was in Brighton on, God, was it Monday evening? That was one of the rainiest drives back I've ever had. It was basically like, couldn't see where I was going. It's kind of crazy. But it's all good. It's all excitement, you know. See, Matt Walker's done a very nice. And Shiro, people are posting their examples. Follow those examples set out by Matthew Walker, and you won't see Shiro, I don't think, but it's like a symbol. In-game name followed by trainer level is the perfect way to go. So that's the best policy. Anybody who's fresh, you are of course expecting a raid invite from Stop Spoofers Now, which is my spare account over here. On the main account, we'll be dishing out the invites to the Patreon squad and hopefully some of the YouTube squad, including possibly the trainer club himself if he's online. Well, I haven't seen him online for ages, but we're getting ready. Eggs are going. That's it. Time. Post your in-game name in the chat, peeps. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We're going private lobby just to kick things off. Make sure we get all the remote raid slots to ourselves, because it could be a selfish strategy, but we're making sure that you guys can all get in. So let's freaking go for it. So I've got Man 10 Star Barbecue. Great name, great name. Mugido. There we go. Science Seth. Kitsune. Fox Sama. There we go. Darth Barracuda. And those are the 5 for this first wave. From the Patreon squad, I've got Mike, CharleyLucy, ChrisJahnHH, AShinyMewtwoMum, and I need to flip it the other way around, to be honest. BGerry. I need to flip it. I've been going through sort of the new additions people are added at Safari Zone. If you didn't get in or don't receive an invite, don't worry, because there's obviously so many more raids to do. In fact, there we go. Sue with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Sue, as always. Muchly appreciated. Muchly appreciated. All aboard the Milo raid train. Indeed, it is a raid train, people. We're going for speed kills here. Proper speed kill. So if you can Mega Revolve your Gengar, that would be top quality. Otherwise, you've got Dragon types, Ghost types, Dark types, Fairy types, Ice types will be just as stellar at 10 people. Good crikey. There we go. Try again if because I've just jumped out on the baby account, so somebody might be able to get a slot in there now. That's 4 people from the chat. Beef Samurai 13, your friend request has just come through, so I've just accepted it. Thank you. I didn't put my Mega Gengar in because I'm a fool. I'm a very, very foolish man. But we're going in. 9 of us. Speed kill. Sky, sorry I might not be able to be in raid. Sky, don't have to apologise for not raiding. Hang out in the chat. Hang out in the chat. Absolutely fine. Not a problem. Mega Revolve to Houndoom. Ah, Jerry, yes. Mega Houndoom is also a good ploy. Also a good strat. Okay, and we'll also try and keep on top of the new friend requests coming through. From now on, the way that we'll go is when the legendary catches in the ball, post your in-game names. That's probably the best way, because as soon as the ball seals shut, see the stars, it's caught, we've got the guaranteed XL, then we'll be going straight into the next one. If I can have a list of names, it will just mean that things flow much, much faster, which would be amazing. Trainer's leaving the station. It's left the station. We're going full throttle now. I have to do that. Yes, Matt, I'm expecting you to Mega Evolve your Shundo MiloUK is what it is. Can the Pokemon... No, so only a Pokemon can't break out in Pokemon GO after 3 rolls. 1881 for us, but good luck with the blue and sort of like tan kind of colour scheme. It's one of the best shinies. It's such a sick shiny, this, so best of luck. Garchomp Armate for the win. Also, it should be windy weather. I'm not going to lie, it should be windy weather here, because it's the windiest freaking day it's ever been, but good luck. It's not shiny here, that's fine. Oh my goodness. Fastest I've ever seen it go down. The AShinyMewtwoMum, you should have seen some of the raids we were doing at Safari Zone. We got a Giratina done in 29 seconds. Pretty much everyone using Mega Gengar. It was on point. On freaking point. No boosted. I know, it's so annoying. It's like it's actually freaking blowing a gale outside. And it should be boosted. Shiny for Jerry. Yeah. Congrats. Congratulations, Jerry. Fantastique. Shiny, and we caught it. Very nice. And now is the time. Post your in-game names in the chat, people. This is what I'm talking about. Go, 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 because we've caught it. And we'll be jumping straight into the next lobby. Let's rock and roll, people. Good luck with catching, everybody. I'm very pleased that there's at least a shiny in the first raid. That is fantastic. Send those coins to Niantic in the vending machine slot. Let's go. Let's go, people. I will try and make sure that it's fresh people, so the first couple of raids there won't be many repeats if I can try and keep it that way. So we've got, these are my gyms. We've got Arthur. Is that the Arthur I met at Safari Zone by any chance? Say if it is, mate. Say if it is. And we've got Beef Samurai 13. We've got River Rocket. And the last one will be going out to Shiro. There we go. Those are those out. And now we need to do online. Patreon team. Let's go Bolo, Alison Becker, AShinyMewtwoMum, and Sue, and Mike. Let's go for that. Let's go for that team. No, unfortunately. Damn, I did meet an Arthur at Safari Zone. Arthur and Vincent. I got a picture with them. It was quite cool. I'll talk about Liverpool Safari Zone, actually. Why not? Since we're doing the raids. But it was kind of surreal, actually. Like, people asking me to sign stuff and take pictures with them. Like, what's happening? It was very weird, but awesome. Really, really awesome. There we go. 10 people in. Let's have a look and see who got into that. Lewis, stream sniped. Well done, mate. We've got Abolo, Alison Becker, Mike, Sue, made it. Fantastic. These are my gyms. Beef Samurai. Shiro, Arthur. That's a lobby full up, I think. There was one more from the chat who potentially didn't get in. $11. There we go. I think somebody else made it. Yes, River Rocket got in there. Good stuff. That is a successful raid lobby, people. Nice. Still catching the first one. Ah, sorry, I should have remembered I sent you the first lobby, the AShinyMewtwoMum. Let's have a look. Alison Becker, thank you so much for the 200 Norwegian kroner super chat. Need 10 mil XP for level 50. Send those raids, mate. I bloody well shall. Chuck your lucky egg down. I will put you in the lobby, bro. I will put you in that lobby. How often is the in-game weather meant to update? SpydaLog, I think. Oh, Chris, good to see you, mate, by the way. Hope you're good. I think it's roughly every hour, but I have seen it update occasionally every 15 minutes. Sometimes. And Gen Extra, sup, dude. Good to see you. Is normal Gengar still okay to use? I don't want to Mega Evolve. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't got the capability of Mega Evolving, it's quite glassy. It's very, very susceptible to the damage. But Gengar's still a solid counter. Still a solid counter. You've been maxed. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate the maxing. It's a good call. It's a good call. Chris Orange, bro, good to see you, man. How you doing? Oh. Lucy Davis. How do you get into one of? Oh, are you not on the Stop Spoofers account? I swear I've had you on the Stop Spoofers account before. Good luck, everybody, for the shiny. 1898 on this end. Okay, I'll double check the friend request. Lucy, if you send a friend request to Stop Spoofers now, the code is pinned at the top of the chat and it's also written down here. Send a friend request to that, and then put your in-game name in the chat when I call for it, and I can potentially send an invite. We've got Super Juluk, I think it is Yoshi, Janek, and Shaksh. Thank you very much for adding, everybody. Don't be shiny for me. I don't need it. Thank you very much. But I hope somebody else got a shiny out of that. Of course, shout if you get the shiny like Jerry did. Or something decent. Something decent. Yes. There we go. Is that Carlos, a shiny? Congratulations. Always good to see the shinies coming through. So that's a shiny per lobby. Nice. That's how the shiny rate on Raid Hour is meant to be. That's how it's meant to be. Although I did feel bad on the raid hour when we were in Safari Zone. It was very, very hit and miss. Some people got loads of shinies, like Master Ball UK got 4, but Billy, the trainer club, got none. None at all. Boom, there we go. Get in the ball. Come on, bro. Come on. Gen X Straws, thanks for adding the account. When the legendary catches in the ball, that's the best time to post the in-game name in the chat. What are the shiny rates on the eggs? Are you talking about Safari Zone? Because I probably hatched around 60 eggs and got 1. And I got like maybe 2 or 3 other good things. I would not recommend doing the 2Ks. For real. Don't do the 2 kilometer eggs. It's not worth it. I hatched mainly 2 kilometer egg stuff. It was like, these are special event eggs, but you're getting Drifloon out of them and Meditite and stuff. I'm like, really? Right, okay, fine. Well, I'll have to sit and take that then. I'm just going to have to do the Nanab trick. It's going to be tricky, isn't it? Nanab straight throw. There we go. As Matt Walker, we have a shiny. We do. Yes. Did you get... I don't know if I didn't send you an invite, but you raiding with Tom. I don't know if Tom's out and about doing the raid hour. Bam. There we go. Oh, in general egg raids. Oh, God. It varies from Pokemon to Pokemon, to be honest. Some Pokemon are a bit more boosted. Others aren't. Egg hatching is really not the way to go for shinies. Tom has just got the shiny from his red. Oh, nice. Well, congrats, Sue. Congratulations on the sparkly Giratina. Sparkle Tina. Maybe a terrible throw will work. We've done excellents and greats all the time. Who knows? Who knows? Yes, terrible throw works. Now, there you go. Time to post the in-game name. We've got Lucy Bulb, Memrim, Shundo Drifter. Nice name. One Festa 1 and Lil Martyn 007. Very nice. Thank you very much for adding the account. We're jumping straight into the next one. If I can tap the correct gym, it's the University. Let's go for it. University. In-game names, peeps. I'm going to try and make sure that we get some fresh people. Stewie, I see you there, so I'll send you an invite from the main, bro. Butterfree, Charmander, Snorlax. Let's go. So we've got first invite for Dissolving Act. We've got Shundo Drifter. I wish I was getting Shundos via Drift. We've got Stewie, I'll get you on the main. We've got Low. We've got Super Julek, I think it is. And the final one will be Nenu Rubio, I think it is. Apologies if I'm completely ruining the pronunciation of your names, but we've got Stewie there. Let's see if anybody's online from the YouTube squad. Should we just send one to the trainer club? Let's send one to the trainer club and see what happens. Alison Becker for that XP. We've got Professor 58 and SYY89. Go, lads. Let's go. And Mega Gengar in there. People are in. Fantastic. 6 people. I'll jump out on the baby count and save the slot. And 4 more people have added. Crikey. Madrox YT. Prem Salonki. Frasset 121. And X Matheo X. And another one's come through. There we go. Thanks very much, everybody, for adding the account. 9 people in. Stewie's in. Alison Becker's in. SYY89. Professor 58 is in there. Smashing. Do we have a lucky egg we can drop? Yeah, might as well drop a lucky egg. Let's get some XP for the raids. Why not? Why not? Yes! He's in. The trainer club is among us. He is among us, peeps. He's in. Poggers. Big Pog. Love that. Let's go. Mega Gengar squad, peeps. Mega Gengar squad. Peppa Pig FF. Send a friend request. I've just accepted all friend requests, so you should be good to go. Yes, trainer club. He's not online, but he still does Giratina raids. That's what we're doing. Okay, we might chuck him a couple of Giras for the UK raid hour. Because he'll have had the French raid hour, actually. I think he's still in Paris at the moment. Lucy Bulb. Okay, Lucy Davis, I've got you. I remember your in-game name now. Cool, cool, cool. Oh dear. Sorry, I might have to pause occasionally. My sort of struggling not to cough here. Hit level 49 today. Congratulations on hitting level 49. Big up. Just the last little push to level 50. Congrats. I forgot what's required for level 50 actually. Hit rank 10. Something else and something else. Hey again, any shinies so far? Cameron, mate. Not for me, but for the chat. We've got one for Jerry. God, there was one for Carlos as well, which is really cool to see. So there's 2 raids in, 2 shinies for chat members, which is always, always good. And the trainer club joined us in the raid, which is pretty sweet. So down goes raid number 3. Good luck. 1881 here. Pretty poor. Pretty poor, but I just want the XL personally. Lots of level ups. Very nice. 20k XP, most damage. That's why you rock a Mega Gengar, people. That's why you go for it. Not a blue one. Not blue, but it's all good. It's all good. Oh, Michael, you got one as well. Oh, nice. So there were 2 shinies in that first raid. Fantastic. So 3 shinies at least. Well done. I like to see that. I don't know. I feel like the Giratina shiny rate's actually been alright. It's been mostly okay for people. I know some people have had to go over the odds for some of it. Some people have been incredibly fortunate and got loads of Giratinas, but at least it's not like Palkia and Dialga where the shiny rates seem to be like double as bad. Let's go for that. Whoa. My ears are cooking as well. And down it goes very nicely. This is the time, people, to post your in-game name in the chat if you haven't done so already. We're doing a fresh lobby, 3XL candy. Beautiful. Next raid. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Actually exciting for this. Matt, I'll try and get you in this lobby if you haven't done Red Lion already. Okay. Snorlax, Charmander, Bulbasaur. Okie dokie. So invite out for, we've got Sky, or I'll just go Sky, mate. I don't know how to pronounce your in-game name. Frasset121. Video watcher, you ain't on the friends list. I assume you're typing in your in-game name. Clonk's dad. There's a Lucy Bulb as well. I'll get you in. And the final one for this one is... oh my god, it's going crazy in here. I'm going Megiddo. Megiddo's having a raid invite there. If you're not on the friends list of Swap Spoofers now, there's quite a few people there who weren't. I can't add you to the raid. It doesn't work. I'll send an invite to Alison Becker, to Sue, to Mike. TimberGo is online. And where are you, Matt? There we go. Brentford B, let's get you in, bro. Saying invite me gets you, I'm afraid, nowhere because your in-game name isn't invite. I assume it's not invite me. If it is, my mistake. My mistake. Okay, it's recommending all this, so I assume it's got Dragon Breath. In which case, 8 of us in. Nice. Quickly max revive. Let's get the Gengar in there. Bam. Let's go, peeps. Lobby of 9. Alison Becker, Mike made it, Matt made it, Sue made it. Frasset, Clonkstad, Megiddo, and Sky are in. I'm just going to go through and accept the friend requests. One Stacks TV, Ghost Dragon, Alukian, Sheena Tan, I think it is, Brody Bot, and Hugo Boa. Thanks for adding the account, people. You're all eligible now for raid invites and stuff. Apologies, it takes a bit of time to get through. The further into the raid hour we go, it becomes a little bit more tricky because we're trying to play. We're playing fast. We've done 4 raids in 20 minutes. Well, this is the 5th raid? 5th raid. 4th raid in 20 minutes. So we need to pick up the pace because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to do. So let's go, people. We're on a tight schedule here. Mega Gengar all the way. Oof, Ancient Power. Thank you, Sue, for posting that as well. Yeah, please don't write just invite me, because it doesn't work. It don't work. Chris Orange, I'll try again. Sorry, no, the chat literally on my end went from like 5 names to suddenly like 60, and I was like, jeez. I was looking at one name and it disappeared, and I was like, well, where's it gone? I need to see it. I need to see it. Also, River Rocket 2020, please don't send raid invites to Stop Spoofers now. It can't join. It only has 1 remote pass, which is being used to invite people to the raids I'm doing. If you want people to join or help you with your raids, 1883 on my end. Good luck with the shiny people. Don't forget 1931. 1931 is that hundo that you're looking for. If you're looking for people to help you with your own raids, try my Discord. Try out my Discord. It's linked in the description. It's also been posted in the chat by Nightbot. Not a blue one. Not a blue one on this end, but that's fine. That's fine. It's alright, you know. Let's go. Snipe the Excellent. My friend got a Shundo the other day. Lucy Davis, I am extremely jealous of whoever they are and whatever they got. What Shundo did they get? Anybody who's asking about can you invite me and stuff is like, I'll try my best, but it is sort of a first come first serve sort of lottery. Best bet, as soon as my legendary catches, you see it click down in the ball. That's the time to put your in-game name and your trainer level in the chat. I'm trying to make a note of who hasn't had a raid invite yet. Also, please make sure you are friends with Stop Spoofers now, because if you're not friends with Stop Spoofers now and I choose your name, all it does is slow down the entire process. Logo Prendo, Fear Quackily, I think it is, Foxes and Bubbles, and Desperate Dan. Thanks for adding the account, guys. There we go. Filling up fast. Filling up fast. Giratina, could you just get in the ball, bro? Seriously, like, time is valuable. Time is very, very precious, and you are not a good IV. Come on. Come on. There we go. Change the direction of the spin throw. That usually works. That usually works. Very, very nice. Cool. We're going to jump into the next one, peeps. Time for in-game names. I see Gary Boy. I'm just accepting your friend request now. Gary Boy Char. Thank you very much for adding the account. Let's go, go, go. Things are going fast. Things are going fast. I'm going to try and make a note of who hasn't already been in a raid. That's the key thing. But I appreciate everybody who's putting their in-game name in the chat. I'm trying to get through as many people as I can. So, we have Gary Boy Char. If you hear your in-game name called out, expect an invite. We've got Prem Salon Key. Thank you for adding. We've got Hugo Boa. We've got Logo Prendo. And we've got One Stacks? One Stacks TV. There you go. Invites going out your way. Stewie, let's try you, man. Let's try Brandon Tarn, and let's see if Trainer Club will join again. And Patreon Squad, Alison Becker for that XP. Let's try GeoGerms. Chuck them out that way. Fastest moving chat ever. People want the Giratina. People like a bit of Giratina, which is all good. 70 people watching. Hey, if you haven't hit that like button, I would really appreciate it if you did. And if you're not subscribed, we do this every week for Raid Hour if I'm not feeling horribly ill like I was last week. Make sure you hit the subscribe button with the notifications on, because we do this every Raid Hour in the UK. Always sending out the raid invites. And the raids don't stop. You can join my Discord. There's a global raiding community there of 900 people, basically. So the raids go whenever you are ready. If you're looking for Mega Gengar, Mega Absol coming in on Friday, people will probably want to chase that. 6 people. Alison Becker, GeoGerms got in there. Logo Prender, Hugo Boa, and One Stacks. What happened to the people? Where are you? 7. Gary Boy made it. Good stuff. Chuck in the Mega Gengar. I guess it was 2 YouTubers who didn't bother joining. Aha. Right. I'm restarting the baby account in case they're in case it's a bit slow. Do you watch cricket? I do tune into her live streams. I wasn't awake early enough this morning to tune in, unfortunately. But I'm usually there watching a bit of cricket stuff. She's joined us on the podcast a couple of times. It's great. Fantastic. Got a great vibe. Great vibe to her content. Sorry. Oh, game crash. Stewie. Damn. No worries, bro. It happens. It happens. We all know. Niantic makes something, it breaks. That's why, I mean, okay, I need to sort out what I'm doing. I've got so many freebie stuff from Safari Zone, including this patch, which is meant to go on a jacket. But I don't want to put it on a jacket in case the jacket disintegrates just randomly. I feel like that's probably what would happen if you put a Niantic badge on it. Hashtag not sponsored. But hey, couldn't join. Okay, I think there might be something wrong with the invites, but I've restarted Stop Spoofers now, so there shouldn't be any future problems. If invites aren't coming through, restart your game. Sometimes there's a little bit of a lag and it doesn't work the best. So hopefully restarting the game fixes that. Oh, it says Kaiser38. I have a question. Do you only get that Pokemon or everyone? I don't know what you mean by that, I'm afraid. Down goes the Giratina. I wasn't really paying attention. 1902 on my end. Not fantastic, but good luck. 1931 is what you're looking for. Thank you very much for the love from India. I appreciate everybody who's watching around the world. That's kind of crazy to think. This is global. Still doesn't really click in my head that people are watching from all over the world. It's not a blue one, but that means somebody out there should be getting it. Somebody out there hopefully should be getting that shiny. We should have a later egg hatch as well, which should be better for the raid invites. Let's double check it. Yeah, so one hatching at 6:30 something, and there'll be a very late one around 7, which would be good. If there's later egg hatches, we can do multiple waves. of the raid, which would be good. Boom, snipe that excellent while it's jumping. Can't wait to buy tons from... Yeah, hopefully you get in there. What day are you playing, Sue? I forgot. Because on the Friday, it sort of was very, very busy. Like the first hour, everybody went there. And then the rest of the day, it was quiet. Saturday, it was medium full the whole day. And then Sunday, they'd sold out of everything, basically. Get in the ball. Thank you very much. Your game is waiting for a hundo before it's shiny. Probably, but I don't want a ninth hundo. Excuse me, I don't want a ninth hundo Giratina. Please. It's going to be a ninth hundo, be a shundo. Let's fricking go, people. It's in-game names in the chat. Heard about you from JT Valor. Hey, everybody who's popped over from JT Valor's vlog, I really do appreciate you actually taking the time to come over and have a look. I do really appreciate that, because it doesn't always translate very well, but he did me a real solid. And JT is such a cracking bloke. He's such a stellar bloke, seriously. He was awesome the whole weekend. Fantastic to meet him. I've got Silent Marine. By the way, thank you for jumping in one of the Safari Zone raids with us. Sparko, 1984. We've got... Crikey, a Stone Cobra. Good to see you back, Davey. How are you doing? We've got Ank. You're not on the account. Ank. He needs to be on the account. Alukian, I think it is. Alukian there. And have we got Sheenatan23. I was sort of looking through and seeing who was fresh on the account. Abolo, have a raid invite. Alison Becker. ATS05, have a raid invite. Stewie, you missed the last one. Let's try and get you in, mate. And Patreon VRP Sue. Invite, go. Invite never came through. Oh, sorry, Lucy. I've already sent out the invites for this wave, but I'll try and remember for the next one. My apologies. It sometimes is a bit dodgy with the raid invites, I do have to say. 6 people in. Let's quickly get the Mega Gengar back. Seven people. Let's have a look. Alison Becker and Abolo made it. XP Grinders. Sparko, a Stone Cobra, Silent Marine. There we go. A Lukian. I think it's a Lukian. I apologise if I'm ruining your name. And Sheena Tan made it as well. ATS05 and Sue. Nice lobby of 10 we've got. Fantastic. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Last week we had a big jump. The Liverpool Safari Zone did me a real solid. I was at about 3.7k, and now we're nearly at 4.2, which is just mad. What am I walking for XL this week? I wasn't even really paying attention to that, to be honest. I should have been walking Togepi or something, but I've been going with poffining my legendaries, Rayquaza and Mewtwo and stuff, because they were so close to Best Buddy. Somebody got a hundo from their radar. They said to change. Congrats. The 1931 Giratina 100%er. Big Pog. Congratulations. Hope you feel better soon. I'm hoping it's just a passing little... whatever it is. Whatever it is, a little cough thing. That's what happens when you get into a monsoon at Brighton in the cold. Wasn't a particularly fun end to that day, I have to say. Cameron, any chance I could hop on? Yes, of course, bro. Yes, of course. I'll definitely chuck you an invite for the next one, from the main. Oh, it's like, Kinnear, lovely. Oh, love your content, man. Are you coming to live? Oh, Philly Safari Zone. I don't have the ticket, unfortunately, and I can't afford to fly to America at the moment. If I could, trust me, I would be there. I would 100% be there. Most damage. Mega Gengar, people. That's what you do that for. That's what you do that for. Let's go. Let's go. Best of luck from the 1931 shiny people. It's not a blue one on my end, but oh god, 1861. Horrific. We're going to catch this and try and move on as quickly as possible as it attacks. Let's go. And, oh my god, Anthony Angel. We've got Imenji the first, I think it is. Mario Kaiser. Happy Chulita, I think it is. Ank, thank you for adding the accounts. Oh my god. That was like a flurry of friend requests have just come through. I think I missed a super chat as well, actually. I've been really terrible. Jerry, did I miss Jerry's super chat? No! I'm so terrible. I apologise. Thank you for super chatting, Jerry. Where did it go? There we go. Great stream as always. $10. Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. I'm so sorry I missed that. Should be paying attention to the super chat, shouldn't I, really? But oh my god. Oh my god. Could this Giratina just F off in the ball? That would be really pleasant. And, Alukian, thank you so much for the $2 super chat as well. Thank you for the raid. Have a good one. You are welcome. You are most welcome. Do stick around, because we might be able to get a couple more in. Snipe that, excellent. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. People asking about invites, just hang fire, because we are still catching a Giratina. I can't organise raids while I'm still catching, can I? So we should be on the way very soon, hopefully. We've still got plenty of raids to do, including a couple of late ones, which will be nice. The late ones are always good. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, come on, come on. 6 to do. Yes, in the ball. In-game names in the chats, people. That's the time to go. This is the time to go. Town Hall next. Let's go, peeps. Let's go. I seem to remember Cameron and Lucy on one of the other accounts as well, so I'll try and remember you guys. Mouth Charmander Pidgey. So we've got, it was Lucy Bulb. We've also got, oh my goodness me, just going crazy. We've got Mateo, is it Mateo? Mateus Zonic, I think it is. Ghost Dragon. There we go. Kaiser. Getting in there. Happy Chulita, I think it is. I apologise for getting the name wrong. Very wrong. Emenji the first. There we go. I think I've sent all out the invites I can. Where are you? The Game Slayer. Send one to the Thing as well. Why not the Thing 45? YouTube Squad. There we go. Kezi Cherry, have an invite. And from the Patreon, Abolo and Mike. Invites. There we go. I know they might be coming through quite late. Oh dear. Oh dear. Glad you're back in the live streams. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I did have to have last week off. I just was dead. I was so dead, and then we were driving to Liverpool the next day. But honestly, taking that Wednesday live stream off really helped, because it meant that Thursday I was feeling fine. Alright, Gengar and Go Garchomp squad. And I nearly had an invisible lobby. There we go. Gen X Trolls, thank you so much for the £1 super chat. I really do appreciate any super chat. Any super chat's fantastic, peeps. I really do, thank you. Thank you. There we go. Kezi Cherry's in. Abolo. Cameron's in. Mike made it. There we go. That's just almost a full lobby. Nice. Almost a full lobby. Harrison, congrats on 4K. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It was nice to hit that milestone. Hit that milestone at the Safari Zone was pretty insane. Alan TNT, we've got the Balmer, I think it is, Lol Camper as well. Thanks for adding Stop Spoofers now. Alan, thank you very much. I've just accepted. We'll try and get people in. I'm sort of looking to see who hasn't had a raid invite yet, because there's a lot of fresh people chugging through. Oh god, excuse me. Shiny luck to everybody. I haven't heard too many shinies, or maybe I've just missed all the shinies coming through. Has anybody had shinies from the last couple of raids? 98% for Harrison earlier. Congrats. Decent, very decent Giratina. Sorry I missed you posting that. I am tapping the screen, it's not going through. Come on. Come on. get the Giratina done. And more from requests. Shadow Legends 16, Costa Cal, and Hey I Like Zapdos. Clear on what you like. Crystal clear. Good stuff. Just accepted all of those from requests. If anybody like doesn't get into the raids or doesn't get their shiny or whatever, don't forget you can check out my Discord. Discord server with over 900 players in it, all from across the globe. Global raiding community, so wherever you are, international raids, you can build up friendships through there as well, get the XP, which is always very nice. You can share your wins, share the flexes from the raids and stuff, the shiny flexes. We've got a couple of games going on in there as well. Good luck, everybody. Shiny 1931, please. 1901. It's 30 CP off. God damn it. God damn it. Karen, hi Milo. Hello, good to see you. How are you doing? Enjoyed your Safari Zone videos. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. There's another one. There's a whole weekend vlog to come. Not a shiny. Not blessed tonight. Not hashtag blessed today. But that's fine. I think we'll max a Giratina at the end of this stream. To be honest, I think it's deserved. I wanted to get the trainer club to max a Giratina, but it was so dark and it was so late. I completely forgot to do it. I wanted to get on the road back to London. Giratina, get in the ball, bro. Come on, bro. Any shinies? Anything good for anyone from those raids? No shiny for Cherry. Goddamn. 1857. Ouch. That could be one of the worst. Alright. In-game names in the chat. Shiny for Cameron. Broski. Congrats on that. Nice. Big Pog. Pog is shiny. It's such a sick shiny. It's such a nice shiny. Congrats on that. For real. 11 minutes. Went no way. For the first raid out in a very long time, we are not going to be able to get through all of the raids that I have locally. Let's go, people. I'm going to be sort of sending out the in-game names to the first that I see now, because we're going for speed. We're going for the speed kill, people. That's what we're doing. So we've got Shadow Legends 16, we've got Arthur 7704, we've got Prem Salonki, Ank 1701, we've got Anthony Angel. There we go. 5 invites dished out. Let's get Alison Becker and a Bolo for that XP. A ShinyMewtwoMum. Let's see. Brandon Town didn't jump in, but let's try who else on the YouTube squad is in there? I don't know. Let's try Trainer Club again. Shall we do it? Let's give it a go. Let's go for Mike as well. There we go. I did see RatedK popping up in the chat. Kevin, lovely to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. I don't know what Kaiser was doing. Sorry. I missed the spam or whatever it was. I apologize. Sometimes Nightbot can misunderstand what spam is. He sort of goes, you've typed 2 capital letters. That's spam. It's not. Nightbot, you need to chill. You need to relax. But sometimes it actually does pick up on spam. I've got another slot available. Why did that not send out? I clicked everyone. For God's sake. I hate it when that happens. Oh, it's a 98 shiny. Cameron, mate, congratulations on that. That's fantastic. Brilliant. That is a very nice win indeed. Nightbot's sometimes sensitive. Yeah, it really, really can be. 98 shiny, mate. I would say I'm hella jealous, but I've got one as well, so welcome to the club. Welcome to the Shinty8 Giratina club. That's fantastic. Harrison, go on holiday next week. Oh, you think you're coming to London? Well, you got me on Discord, bro. Just shoot me a message. Because I will be back here next week. Although I will live stream it. I don't have the flip double screen phone that Billy has for live streaming. You need a split screen phone that's Android in order to live stream and play the game. Yeah, 8 minutes, and we are on to... We've still got 4 raids to do. Well, actually, one of them's a late hatch. Oh wait, I'm talking rubbish. Sorry, I got completely confused because one of them was an early egg hatch that only had 45 minutes on it. That wasn't a raid hour egg. So we're actually Gucci. We're fine. We've got 4 raids in a quarter of an hour. Sorry, my brain decided to just not connect properly. Masterball UK got 4. Yes, he did. He got 4 shinies in that hour, which was insane. Absolutely insane. I was really pleased with getting 2, and we got like 1 or 2 98s, I think. But I would really, really appreciate getting that Shundo. Come on, Giratina's the most 100% legendaries we've ever had on the channel, which is crazy. Still here. I'll try and throw the invites out. I'm trying to sort of like joggle it in my brain. I think that was 1907 I saw. Best of luck, everybody. 1931 shiny. 1931 shiny. And 4 people. I'm accepting the friend request. Buffotic, I think it is. Not a shiny on my end. It is a 1907. Right, we're just going to catch it and pretend that like this is something that's better. It's XL candy. Just C3 XL candy. That's what it is. Send me a DM. Thanks, man. I'll check it out in a bit once we're off the live stream, bro. That was a terrible throw. Maybe it'll catch. Just got a shiny. Ah, from Tack Jones. Nice. And caught it with a bad throw. That's how logic works. There we go. Dog on Wheels has just sent me a friend request. Thank you very much for adding the account. So yeah, we're going to crack straight into the next one. If we can complete all these raids, that would be sweet. Monique. Is that Monique from the Safari Zone? Is that Monique from the Safari Zone? If so, good to see you. Hope you're good. Let's go, 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 people. So I've got Buffotic. There we go. We've got Yazoo is there. Oh my god, things are going crazy. We've got Kitty Bear 77. Good to see you. Chootiloo. Actually, we were in the live stream earlier. I don't know why I'm saying that. Sorry, my brain. Alan TNT. There we go. 5 invites sent out. And Patreon peeps. The AShinyMewtwoMum, BGerry, Sue, Mike, and let's get RatedK in there. Send them out. Go for it. Kitty Bear's in there. Good stuff. Alright, 6 people in. There we go. I'm going to jump out on the baby, get 8 people in. There we go. Jerry Sue made it. Kitty Bear Alan made it. Monique made it. Chootaloo got in there as well. Hopefully a few more people pop in. In fact, yes, there we go. Yazoo got in there as well. Mike and RatedK made it. Fantastique. Nice full lobby. Mega Gengar, Mega Houndoom all the way. Let's go. Let's go. I know, I apologise if I'm not getting as many people in. We are limited to 5 invites per account. Technically 4 on my main because I'm sticking the raid myself. It is a bit tricky. If we had more remote raid slots and invites, I would be sending them through. Oh no, AShinyMewtwoMum, I'm so sorry. You were the last straggler who got ejected from the lobby. I'll put you in the next one. I'll put you in the next one. 3 people added. Hyper Buzzy, Andrew Piercy, and Lucas Fumagari, I think it is. Full lobby. It's a shame that we can't have 20 remote players in there, because honestly, we would be smashing the hell out of this. That would be so good. Thank you so much. Got a decent Giratina. Congrats. What was the IV of it? What was the IV of that Giratina? Glad you got something decent then. Nice speed kill on this. Not quite as fast as the Safari Zone ones, I have to say, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. All right, let's go. Come on. Do we think Gen X draws another £1 super chat? Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe it's going to bring through the Shundo Lug. 1931, peeps. God almighty, 1862. We couldn't really be any further from it. I think 1847 or something is the worst. But good luck for the sparkles. We are really not blessed tonight. But that's okay. I don't want to nick people's shinies. Don't like nicking people's shinies. Thanks for the raid. Nothing here. We're glad you're about live streaming. I apologise we couldn't facilitate something good or sparkly. And a catch. Very nice. No gin tonight. Unfortunately, no. I've got a small cough, so I'm actually on some warm or hot whiskey fireball and some lime. But we're going to go straight into the next raid, people. Still no invite came through. Oh dear, really? Let me try again. In-game names in chat, people. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I'm going to take a couple initially off of the top of the list for the previous one. So, Lucy Bulb, have a raid invite there. Kaiser, have an invite. We've got Mugido, raid invite. Oh my goodness me, it's going crazy. Mario followed by many numbers. Many numbers. And River Rocket 2020. There you go. Patreon peeps. ShinyMewtwoMum, let's try and get you in. Alison Becker, Abolo, Professor 58, and SYY89. Go for it. Excuse me. Alright. Gengar, go. 5 people, time to jump out on the baby count. Hopefully people don't miss out on this one this time round. There we go, 8 people, that's more like it. A ShinyMewtwoMum made it this time, thank goodness for that. Alison Becker is in there. Professor 58, SYY89, all members of the Patreon squad. Top quality squad. Thank you guys for that tier up support, really means a lot. Mugido, Mario, Kaiser and River Rocket are in there. There's one more space. Which one of the invites is going to get it? Which one of those invites is going to get it? There we go. Who is that who jumped in? Is that Abolo? Abolo! Patreon squad got in there. There we go. Mr. Waffle, by the way, just added. And Zephy 2009. Thank you for adding. Thank you for adding. Oh, goodness me. Cough Coop's been kissing you. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. I told him not to, but he just forced himself on me. Let's not go any further with that. Call that cough down at the local co-op. Yes. Quite possibly. It was either from casual co-op or from just crazy cold windy rain down at Brighton, which I was not prepared for. Hanging out with JT Valor, Ian Waterfall, and Mike Newcombs. Cat Gamer. Gonna go into one raid only. Okay, Zephy 2009. Thank you for adding the account. I appreciate it. And Sky, have to go. Sky, thanks for hanging out in the chat and joining us for the. I think you did one raid, didn't you? One raid. So I appreciate you joining for that. And I appreciate hanging out in the live stream as always. And hopefully I'm not ill again next week. I don't want to miss Darkrai. Darkrai's only got 1 raid hour, so we've got to optimise on that. So we'll definitely be back next week. Boom. Down goes the Giratina. Not too shabby, people. Not too shabby. Alfred, Napluk, and Ethan, thank you very much for adding the account. 1910. It's on the highest scale. It's alright, it's alright. Good luck for the shiny people. Of course, 1931 is what you're looking for. What you're looking for. I got the style point. That's what you get for bringing a Mega Gengar and doing a lot of damage. Get style point. Not shiny. That's fine. That's good by me. I don't mind. I don't need a what? It's Shundo or bust now. It really is Shundo or bust. I've got 2 98% shinies of this thing and 4 hundos of it. Just like, where's that Shundo, bro? Oh, you dodgy bastard. Jeez. Shiny for Harrison. Yes, mate. Congratulations. Fan bleeding dastic. Congratulations on that. Good to see the shinies exist. Shiny 1923. 98%. Hey, shiny 98% for Mugido. That raid was pulling out all of the stops. Nice. Brilliant stuff. Wilson, I come for the raids, but stay for the commentary. Hey, I've got to keep it remotely interesting in between all the raids, haven't I, somehow? I was telling, because my mum's actually up here at the house for a couple of days. And I was like, you develop, live streaming, you develop a radio DJ attitude of just constantly talking. And thank God there's visuals on this, otherwise people probably find it quite irritating. And if you like being irritated by me, Incensed Pokemon Go podcast. That's where you go. Oh, come on. Time is of value. Time is very valuable. Alan, you're welcome for the raid. I appreciate you hanging around. Come on. Sorry, I'm missing so many chat messages. I apologise, because we've got a feisty, irritating Giratina. God damn it. Damn. I'd just like, come on. I've done the terrible throw to reset the counter. Now, get in the ball. Get in the ball. It's dodgy Giratina. Maybe we go for a great. Maybe the great works. Maybe the excellent isn't the optimum way to go. 2. I don't know what to do with this thing. Great throw the other way, perhaps? Any future plans for travel to the US? As soon as I'm in a situation where I can actually afford to do that sort of thing, I would love to. I'd love to do a road trip through the US. That would be sweet. Because you'd probably know I'm a petrol head. I would love to go to the Bonneville Salt Flats at some point. That'd be beautiful. Could you get in the frickin' ball? Like, what is the deal? Bad throw will catch it. Maybe a great throw will catch it. There you go. Persist. Persistence. Vive player, thank you very much for adding the account. 3 more XL. Let's go. We've got 2 more raids. I'm not sure we'll be able to hit that final one, to be honest. If the game... Why are you not letting me tap on the gym? Come on. Let's go, people. We're going to sort of try and speed run this as best as we can. Right, invites for this raid going out to... we've got Darth Barracuda. Love that name. We've got Ethan, JPML, I think it is. We've got Hyper Buzzy. We've got, is it Vive player? And we've got Sheena Tan 23 on the main account. I'll get an invite to Stewie. I saw Kezi Cherry there. Gotta get you in. Gotta get you in there. Send you that invite. Send one to Brandon Town as well. Abolo, ShinyMewtwoMum. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, sorry. We've got Goomy King and Brother 2 Nature. Good to see you both back. Good to see you both back, people. How are you doing? And Kaiser, no, you have to have a remote raid pass in order to join because you're remoting in through an invite, so you have to have the blue pass. If you don't have the blue remote pass, you can't join, unfortunately. And there's no way to translate or convert your premium green passes into blue ones, unfortunately. I wish there was. Otherwise, I mean, I've got like 100 normal passes. I'd quite like to put them into remotes, but Niantic say no. Hopefully more people get in there. Abolo, Casey Cherry made it as well. 5-player. Sheena? There we go. Oh, somebody's sending for a raid invite. Please, people, if you add Stop Spoofers now, don't send the raid invites to it, because it won't accept them. It can't do the raids. It doesn't have the remote raid pass capability. Darth Barracuda is in there. Hyper Buzzy. Stewie made it as well. Okay, we're rocking with 8. We're rocking with 8. Let's try and speed kill this. Hopefully we get a shiny and it's a quick catch because we've got 1.5 minutes. We'll probably miss that final raid, but we've got one with a late egg hatch where we'll do a couple of waves, so we'll try and get as many people into that as possible. Good, how are you? I'm very well, Alex. Thank you very much, apart from a little bit of a cough, cold, whatever it is. Safari Zone was epic. I can't really put into words how good it was. Even though like the actual in-game stuff itself wasn't really, you know, it's a repeat of whatever you played last year exactly. It's a copy-paste. There's nothing new in there. It's a good chance to get some shinies if you missed out on them. So I needed 1 Timpole. I managed to get it, which was great. Everything else was kind of a plus. But honestly, like, being in a crowd of people who are all playing the game, who all like want to chat and stuff, meeting so many people who actually watch my content and saying, hello, can we take a picture? Can you sign like the Pokemon cards or hat or whatever it is? It was honestly amazing. It was a real like amazing experience. Having kind of withdrawals from the whole thing. So yeah, it was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, Pokemon trainer Rob Franco has hit it on nail on the head. It's the vibe, it's the whole community, it's the meeting people, chatting to people, all of that sort of stuff, having some laughs along the way. We had the whole sort of Takeshi's Castle meme going through, which you'll see a lot more of. It just became a rolling joke throughout the weekend. You had across the ponds and rivers, you had the stepping stones as the path. I can't remember who it was who said like, this is Takeshi's Castle. It just became a joke for the whole weekend. It was hilarious. Down goes probably the second to last Giratina. Thank you, by the way, Alison Becker, for 1920. It's a 93 or a 91%. You missed it 2 times. Oh my goodness, sorry, I missed you getting. Is that a shiny? Is that a 96 or a 98% shiny? I think that might be a 96% shiny. Congratulations, and you're welcome for the XP. Thank you so much for the super chat, bro. Solid. I really do appreciate that. And sorry I missed your messages earlier. Chat's moving too fast. Crazy. Shiny luck. Yeah, damn it. Damn it, but they're getting better. We're inching our way up to a hundo again. How do you get altered form? You raid for it. You do what we're doing now, you raid for it, and that was a first ball catch. Best IV Giratina of the night is the easiest to catch. What is this? Is it good? Is it good? It's from 91%. Unfortunately, that one has disappeared. We have 34 minutes left on that one, and we hit great friends with Cameron, the GameSlayer 18. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I hope you managed to get that potentially on a lucky egg. So, people, what we will do now is we're going to do what we do at the end of every Raid Hour live stream. If you've got some late egg hatches, we're going to do raid waves. So, because it's simple, we've got 1 raid left to go. If you get into a lobby on this raid, that's it for the evening, okay? So once you get into a raid lobby and do this final raid, Don't post your in-game name in the chat again, because it will get confusing and swarm the chat and everything. I appreciate that. But we're going to do as many waves of this as possible. Okay, as many waves as possible. So be ready, people. If you hear your in-game name called out, expect an invite. I'm just going to reset the spare phone. So, reset the spare phone, and we can get a rocking and rolling. Got my second hundo today. Christian Crosses, good stuff. Second, is that second hundo Giratina, I assume you're talking about? Big up. Nice. Very nice. 1864. Ouch. Not fantastic, but hopefully an easy catch. Hopefully an easy catch. So, we're going to be starting the first lobby. Hopefully get a bunch of people in. I'll be sort of sorting through the Patreon squad, making sure you have a decent lobby of people who can do them. So let's go. Pika Pika Cha. Ha ha ha. So first invites are going through to Arthur7704. We've got Andrew Piercy. We've got Gumi King 9. We've got MNG the first, and the final one for this is Mr. Waffle. By the way, there we go. And then let's send one out to Abolo, Alison Becker, Alex, who I met at the Safari Zone, the ShinyMewtwoMum, ATS05. Bang! I think we'll be able to get many lobbies in on this one. Hopefully, many lobbies for you guys. Fingers crossed. People join, please. There we go, 5 people. Okay, starting to pick up. So what I won't do is I won't leave a lobby to fail. I want to make sure a lobby is capable of doing the raid itself. So Alison Becker, ATS05. Thanks for jumping in. I've got Arthur, Andrew, and MNG the first. Hopefully some more people. 9. Okay, there we go. The AShinyMewtwoMum is in there. We've got Mr. Waffle and Gumi King. I'm going to jump out and let that lobby go because you guys are A-OK. So good luck, lobby number 1. Fingers crossed. Sheena, thank you very much for joining for the raids. I can probably send you another one if you wanted it for the next wave. But thanks for joining the live stream. I do appreciate it. Everybody K1. We've got Megalodon and was it CPT? There we go. And Bambi. And another person's added. My god. So let's do the friend request. Anders. Thank you very much for adding the account. Right. We're going to go again. Next lobby, people. Next lobby. Okay. Pika Pika Bowl. But if you hear your in-game name called out, expect an invite. So I saw Brother to Nature. And it's only your first invite, so I apologise for that. And Zephy 2009. Vive Player, I think it is. Silent Marine. And the final one for second wave is what's it? Joandine 0707. From the main account, BGerry. Let's try and get Echo in there. Feastly, GeoGerms, and Giggly Jiggly Me. Let's get them in. Don't worry if you don't hear your in-game name called out, because this is wave 2 of the final raid. We'll hopefully be able to smash out maybe 5 or 6 lobbies by the amount of interest we've got. And if you haven't hit the like button on the stream, I would appreciate if you did. I really would appreciate it. And we do this every week for every single raid hour in the UK. So hit the sub button if you want to keep coming back. Keep the notifications on as well, because there's good content in between the live streams as well. Particularly the Safari Zone videos, people. Alright, 7 people in. BGerry, thank you for hopping in there. Vive Player, Brother to Nature, Zephy, and Silent Marine. Hopefully a few more people jump in. Fingers crossed. I think you guys will be okay. I'm going to let you guys go with that lobby. You had 2 level 50 and a level 42 player in there. I think you are fine. Hundo. Oh, we've got a hundo for AShinyMewtwoMum, 1931. Oh, very nice. Best of luck catching it. Just be patient. Patience is key. We've also got a 98 there as well. Very nice. Just try and remember a couple of tips. If it's struggling to catch, try and change the rotation of your throw. But best of luck. Best of luck. Wishing you that fortune. Easy catch for a hundo would be nice. Also one Beast Boy Kyle. Thank you for adding the account. So, wave number 3. First ball catch. See, good IV ones are easy to catch. Congrats. We've got a hundo for the evening. Fan bleeding tastic. That's awesome. Yes. Actually so stoked with that. Big pog. Get a pog in the chat, peeps, for AShinyMewtwoMum's 100% Giratina. Very nice. If I change the direction of the throw, it goes off the screen. You've got to practice. Just got to practice it. Get some pogs in chat. That would be nice. Let's go all Twitch on it. Twitch on this live stream. But everybody post your in-game name in the chat if you haven't done the final raid of the evening. We've done 2 waves. There's another couple to go. Massive pog. Nightbot doesn't like pog, apparently. Nightbot's like no pog. No pog for the evening. So, we're getting double Pikachu Squirtle for the raid lobby. Let's freaking go. And invite's going to Frasset121. We've got 1 Stacks TV. Thanks for everybody's patience, by the way. We've got Bambi B1 1979. That's it. There we go. Beast Boy Kyle. And the final one for this wave will be Everybody K1. There we go. And on the main Stewie, let's get Kessie Cherry in there. Let's see if I don't know if Brandon Town didn't join in, did he? He didn't do that one. But Patreon peeps, let's try and get Furby Aaron in there. Sue and Martyn. Let's get them on there. No pog from Nightbot. No. Nightbot doesn't like pog. Yeah, just put a single pog in the chat, then you're fine. Then there's no worry with Nightbot deciding to be a little bit of a bastard. What can we do? We tried to program it so it doesn't do it, but it's like an either on or off function. So it's like if you don't put something in place, it's just chaos. Oh my god, 9 people. I need to jump out. Jesus Christ. I came out of nowhere. Gezzy, Cherry, Martyn, Stewie made it, Sue made it. What Stacks TV, Frasset, Beast Boy Carl, Bambi, and everybody K1. I'm going to jump out so there's a final slot available for those people. Go, 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 people. Good luck, wave number 3. Nice. And we can get ready for a wave number 4. So, if you weren't in that lobby, might got in the lobby. Whee! Peppa Pig FF. Do you know how you can get a raid pass without Pokecoins? If you haven't claimed the box bundle, that's like 1 coin in the shop already for 1 remote pass. The only other way is if you've got some research. You know, the special. I don't know what level you are. If you've got special research available, sometimes you get remote raid passes out of them, but not always. Otherwise, it is literally, it is Pokecoins. Helix Caton, I think it is, and News Agent Mafia. Thank you very much for adding the account. So let's get ready for a 4th wave. 4th wave, in-game names in the chat, people, if you haven't done the final raid of the evening. Bear in mind, if you do this raid now, if you get into one of the lobbies, that's it, done for the night. This is the final raid of Raid Hour. We've just got a late hatch, so we can get many people in on this one. Triple Pika for the code. I like that. Simple. Very, very simple. We've got Clonk's dad in there. We've got Chutilu. We've got Sparko 1984. We've got Man 10-Star Barbecue. Thanks for sticking around and hanging on. And we've got, was it Desperate Dan 80. There we go. Sorry it's taken so long to get a raid invite to you. It's been a bit crazy, but we like it crazy. It's all good. Let's send an invite to Mike Motters, Professor 58. Let's try and get Socks 135 in there. And let's try and get some from the OG squad. Karen, have an invite. Have an invite. Let's go. Professor 58. I think I just chucked you an invite. Thankfully, for once, I've actually chucked an invite to somebody who asked for it. There we go. Brilliant. Let's see if enough people join in on this one. 7 people. Professor 58, Clonk's dad, Sparko, Man 10-Star Barbecue, Desperate Dan, and Chootaloo. That's 5 from the chat. Hopefully some more from the main account. Yes, Karen got in there. Brilliant. 8 people. It will be 7 when I leave. Oh, you've got a nice high-level lobby on that one. Mike is in there too. Brilliant. I'm going to let you carry on with that lobby. Lobby number 4. Best of luck. Better be blessed with some shinies, people. We've had a hundo from one of the late waves, which is always good fun. So that's awesome. The 11-11-11 for a 2B Vang. Jesus, I apologise for being the bearer of poor IVs. I did have slow mode enabled actually. It's just it's probably programmed to not be so slow. I just didn't expect it to go a bit crazy like this one, but it's all good. Thanks for the invite. Catch you next week. Catch you next week and catch you in the Patreon chat, Professor 58. Thanks for hanging around. No Shiny 1914 for Kessie Cherry. And a Bambi B 1885 regular. I got Shundo earlier in the week. Oh, okay. So still grinding the XP and I guess the XL candy as well. Bambi B, congrats on that Shundo earlier in the week. That's insane. That's fantastic. Yeah, so we've got another potential wave here. So wave number 5. If you haven't been in the raids, post your in-game name in the chat. I didn't manage to get into... Oh, Lucy, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't manage to get in any of the raids, unfortunately. No idea what's up with the game. That's really strange, actually. That's really, really strange. No Shiny 1899. Stacks TV, you're welcome for the invite, and thank you for your patience and sticking around as well. What should you buy with your 250 or 2,500 Pokecoins? Up to you, bro. I'd say remote raid passes, personally. That's what it is. Post your in-game names, people. I've got Davey P in there as well. I've also got Pingvin Jr. Let's get things going. Anybody who hasn't been in one of the final waves, shout now with your in-game name. There we go, Helix Caton's in there. Good stuff. Thank you, guys. I'm going to get a wave going. Pika Pika Butterfree. Here we go. So, got Helix Caton. We've got Anders. We have got Prem Salon Key, I think it is. Andrew Piercy sending the invite. Was there one other? I'm gonna have a little look, sorry. RTB. Tom Bennett, I'm sending an invite to your alt account there. Who's left on that Patreon page? RatedK, SYY89, ThomasChalmers. Try and trigger Captbunzo to wake up. Let's send one to Purple Kyogre. Why not? Purple Kyogre, see who gets in there. Still got Mugido. Bear in mind, please double check if you haven't raided, if you've raided this already. If you were in one of the previous lobbies, this is still the same raid. So if you think, I would appreciate if you checked your recent gyms. And if you see a gym called Lammas Park North Entrance, that's the gym that we're raiding currently. So just keep an eye on it. Because the thing is, if you've already done the raid, I can still send an invite to you, but all that will happen is you'll be brought to the completed raid symbol. So it might get things a bit confused in the end. But RatedK, SYY89 are in. Excellent. There's a fly in my face. What's going on? RTB got in there. Anders got in there. And Helix Casson. And Prem Salonki. There we go. 48.50. I might stick in and do a little bit of damage for you guys and get you into the red. I can get you guys into the red with this one, actually. Okay, Andrew Piercy, at least you double-checked. At least you know now that you've already done that raid, so that's good. Dynamic Real and Erica80, thank you for adding the account. Welcome for the invite. No worries. Is that a hundo? We've got another hundo in the chat for Aki Atta. I think it's that. I apologise if that's not your name pronounced correctly. In fact, my battery's about to die. Take your time catching that. That's a hundo. 100% Giratina, second hundo of the night. Congratulations. Yes, mate. Fantastic. Nice. I like seeing the hundos and the shinies for people. This is great. This is fantastic. Oh no, Monique, sorry to hear that. What was the CP of it? 1913. That's not too bad. Not too bad. It's not amazing, but not too bad. But sorry it ran, because it's XL candy in the end. It's XL candy, isn't it? Barry, I'll double check friend requests in a second. I'm going to get this lobby into the red, and then we'll coordinate another one. Because we've got time. We got time. Get it into the red. There we go. Right. Best of luck lobby number 5. 5 lobbies we've done so far. And jump out. There we go. Right. Reset the battery quickly. There we go. Cool, right. Let's go through 3 more people have added. Hugo Annie Rothstein B. Welcome back, actually. I remember that name. And Gabrielle's, thank you very much for adding. We'll be through in a few minutes just catching 1ATM. ThomasChalmers, no worries. And Newcomb's mate, good to see you, bro. How are you doing? I watched your video. It was very nice. Very nice. Still jealous of your spinner rack. Please show your trainer code. It's literally on the screen. It's literally here. Crazy. No. Andrew Piercy, this is the same raid that you've already done. There are no fresh raids. So since you've already done this raid, that's it for the night, I'm afraid. So if you've already been in one of the 5 lobbies that we've just coordinated and done, this is it. This is no more raids. We're looping the same gym over and over again. I'm sending multiple invites in multiple waves. I can't be bothered with people who can't use their eyes. I'm sorry. Like, what is? Show your trainer code. It's literally in front of you on the screen. I pointed to it. It's right there. 2 more people have added. Max VIP and somebody else in caps. Anybody who hasn't had an invite to this raid, just let me know, and I might be able to do a double wave on the baby account. Okay, so we've got Mr. Bim. Rostein B, Max VIP, Darth Barracuda. Let's try Lucy Bulb again. Okay, I think we've got a lobby. I might just... let's try and coordinate it properly. Okay. GG, you need to post your in-game name. Everybody else is posting their in-game name. Please post your in-game name. That way I can search for your account on the friends list and invite you. I can't invite me. I can't do that. It doesn't help me. But, okay, everybody's now available, so that's cool. We've actually got potential for a couple more waves. We might be able to get 2 more in, I think. So, for this, we've got Darth Barracuda. We've got Mr. Bim Bum Dum. Great name. Let's try Lucy Bulb again. We've got Rothstein B. And Monique. Invite out to Monique. Right, let's try. So let's go Patreon squad. Clifford's online. Yay. I don't know if GeoGerms is already in the lobby. Let's try ThomasChalmers again. Get you in, mate. Let's get you in. And let's have a little look and see who is on from the Safari Zone. Zeskine, I think it is. And maybe there's a few more people online. Mythical Hitch. There we go. Let's send out those invites. Okay, so we've definitely got Dynamic Reel, Kitty Bear, five people. Let's see if this works. 7. Cool. It's looking like it's an alright situation to go. Up at 4 AM for work. Oh my goodness. Stacks TV. Get to sleep, bro. Thanks very much for hanging out and joining the stream and joining the raids. And hopefully see you again next week. And yeah, get some good shut-eye. Get some good shut-eye. There we go. ThomasChalmers, Mythical Hitch, GeoGerms joined. Monique joined. Darth Barracuda joined. Rothstein B and Mr. Bum. Mr. Bum. Let's go with that. Mr. Bum joined. Let's go with that. That's the full lobby. There we go. Dynamic, you didn't get in. That's okay. I'll send you another invite. We've got a chance. You're Gabrielle's. Okay. We'll do another wave straight off the bat because it looks like we've got potential. So expect to invite. I didn't see Lucy in there either. Lucy didn't make it. Have you tried restarting your game? You hear your in-game name. I'm going to do another one. I've seen a bunch of people adding, which is always good. So hear your in-game name called out. Expect an invite. So Dynamic Reel. Let's try you again. Gabrielle's or GG as it is. Is it Nick? You're on the account. I added you. Oh, for goodness sake. It's done the thing where it hasn't accepted the friend request. Sorry, mate. I will get you in the next lobby. I don't know why I pressed accept on your friend request. Kitty Bear 77. Invite going out. Val Steele, good to see you back. Good to see you back. And is there anybody else? I don't think so. Let's try Lucy again. Try Lucy Bulb. Try Logical Luis. Count Ginsler, I think. Try Pope Dave. There we go. Let's try some of those. Ah, that's it. I misspelled your bloody name. Is it Nikonator? I think it is Nikonator. Oh, sorry, I typed your in-game name in wrong, so I apologise. I'll get you in the next one. The Dynamic Reel, Val Steele are in. Kitty Bear is in. I'm going to stick in and do some damage on this one as well. I'll get you guys into the red on this, okay? Because we've got 9 minutes, so we should be able to do another one as well. 5. Okay, who else got in? Somebody else got in. But I'm just going to get this lobby into the red for you guys. 7 people have added. Jeez. I'm sorry, I will not be able to get everybody into the raid, unfortunately, because we've run out of time. UK raid hour technically ended half an hour ago, but we've got one late raid that's still got 9 minutes on it. So, let's see. I would take a Pidove community day, to be honest. I wouldn't really mind. I don't really mind. I think, to say the least. After Dusk Skull Community Day, everything is a win, really. But, you know, that's what it is. I'm going to try something, okay? I'm going to try a double lobby wave, okay? So, this may or may not work. Let's see how this goes. No shiny for Monique, but 1879. Thanks for jumping in the lobby. Thanks for jumping in the raid. Okay, I'm going to go on a public lobby for this one. I'm going to send out these invites. So I'm going for Newsagent Mafia. We've got the Nikonator, I think it is. We've got Topperlo. We've got Tommy Vane. I'll send an invite to as well. And oh god, this is too slow. This is too slow. Send out those invites. Hopefully it will trigger. One Fiesta 1. Sending out an invite to you as well. Hopefully they join. I'm keeping an eye on because I don't want to complete the raid on my end either. 2 people, right? Okay, cool. I can jump out and then re-invite some peoples. Oh no, I can't. For God's sake. Okay, I'm going to jump out on that lobby. You'll be fine in the red with half time to go. This is crazy. 4 of us. Oh god. Okay. Right, I'm going to get this lobby into the red as well. And I'll do a final call because I think we've got just enough time for one last wave. So I thought for some reason I'd be able to do multiple invite. You know, you do the invite wave, and then when somebody joins, you can jump out on the account and then join the public lobby again. But for some reason, it didn't let me do it on Stop Spoofers now, which is really annoying. So I only managed to send out 5 invites. Use the final remote pass and didn't catch him. Oh, sorry. Sorry to hear that, Cat. Is it Cat Gamer? It's sometimes how it goes. They're sometimes tricky. My best recommendation is to try and change the spin direction of your throw. I genuinely find that works. Also, if you find that it's not catching at all, when you get to halfway, like halfway through the amount of Premier Balls you have, put a Nana Berry on it and try and throw a straight throw without a throw bonus. And that sort of resets the Pokemon's kind of catch statistic in some way. I found it happens anyway. It should break out on that. It should. And then throw a really good Golden Raz Curve Excellent afterwards. So I would say try that over the next couple of raids. Did you have fun with JT in Brighton? Yeah, it was a good afternoon. It was a really nice afternoon. Hanging out, trying to find Clef Key. We only found 2 Clef Key though, which was a bit disappointing. Good fun. Sat in a fish and chip shop and just chatted a lot. Got some churros, which was decent. It was a fun day. Fun little afternoon. Would love a Sfeel. Yeah, Kezi Cherry, I'm with you. Sfeel Com Day. Sfeel Com Day. It's about bloody time that shiny comes out. I'm going to try and get you guys halfway into the red, and then I'm going to jump out. Because that should give you plenty of time. And then we should have one final wave. Come on. Okay, halfway in the red. Good luck to the Nikonator and Newsagent Mafia. It was you guys who were in that lobby. You've got half the time to take down the red. Best of luck. Best of luck, guys. Let me just revive the account, and then I'll double check and see who hasn't had their invite yet. This will be the final wave, I think. Post your in-game name in the chat now if you haven't had a raid invite to this final lobby, because we've got 2.5 minutes. So let's go. It's Hugo Annie, I think it is. Okay. Cool. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. There's enough there. There's enough there for me to start. Triple Pikachu for the lobby. Let's go. So we've got Hugo Annie 08. We've got Lohan IVs. I haven't got you on the list. I'm sorry. I may not have accepted the friend request. I apologise. Science Seth. Sorry, super speedy. That's it. Chuck it up. Chuck it up. I think it is. S said Gamer. Yes, you're on the friends list. And the final one for this raid invite. I need another person. I need another person. One more person from the chat who hasn't got in. I apologise, Lucas. I haven't got you on the friends list. Who have we not had in? Send one out to Adam, Gruntula, JRM, Karen. And Magic Beard. I think I've sent them out. What's the hundo? It's 1931. 1931. Chuck It Up is in. Good to see. Good to see. It's got Dragon Claw, hasn't it? So, Mega Gengar. Dialga. Five of us in. That's fine. This is going to have to do, guys. Chuck It Up, Science Seth, and Hugo made it in. Who is it who didn't make it in? S said Gamer. I sent you an invite and you didn't join. Gotta be ready. Gotta be ready. Thermon Ghost. Ah, I should have chucked you an invite. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But we're going to go. This is the final raid. The final wave. My god. Will I do Darkrai raid? I won't live stream on the 22nd because I will be busy editing the podcast. But we'll definitely do raid hour for Darkrai, which I think will be on the 27th. So the 27th of October. Yeah. Darkrai raid hour, same time we'll be here. In fact, I might do a long sesh on that one because it's been a long time since we've done a long raid hour sesh. 98% for Nikonator. Good stuff, congrats. So some decent IVs have been flying around tonight. Nice to see. Couple of hundos, some shinies. Congrats everyone. Congratulations. I'll see. I do want to try and get the Australian Darkrai raid hour. I haven't done an Australian raid hour for a little while, and I'd like to do that. Thanks for the raid. Sorry I was so late. Stephanie H, no problem. No problem. Just listening, heard you needed people. I was more so sort of getting the last stragglers in the chat, I guess, is sort of the way of putting it. Making sure we get as many people in. We only had 2.5 minutes anyway, so I was sort of like, okay, I need to raid it now. I need to raid it. Can we get a shiny? We've done the whole raid hour. No shiny on my end. Have I done 93? 93 or 91? Wasn't too shabby. Wasn't too shabby. Oh god, excuse me. 69 likes on the live stream. Good work, people. Good work. Got 3 shiny Giratina during the live stream. Sue, absolutely hogging the shinies. Jeez. Congrats on that. No shinies or high Vs for SYY89. But fun raiding as always. Indeed, and a bunch of XL candy. Bunch of XL candy. I appreciate everybody who's hopped in the raids. I appreciate the Patreon squad for always being on call and alert. Some of the OGs as well, the OGs from the early days. And everybody in the chat who's stuck around and the patience. I appreciate everybody's patience because it does start to go a bit crazy. Particularly if everybody likes the raid boss. I expect Darkrai to be mad. So I might make the call to clear the friends list. I might clear the Stop Spoofers Now friends list ahead of Darkrai. I will confirm that in Discord and on the YouTube community posts. I'll have to do that as always. It would be fun to watch your 3 continents raid day next week. If people want to see that, I'm down. I'll have to have a Cricket23 or Zoe2Dots live stream up on one side. We've got a couple of APAC players who'll always be willing to help out. We'll definitely have a go. Definitely have a go. This one is shiny. I sure hope you're right. I sure hope you're right. But thanks everybody. It's been a cracking evening. Oh god, 1860 to end the day off. Jeez. Jesus. But most damage. Science Seth, chuck it up. Thank you very much for jumping in. There was one other person in there as well, I think. Or 2 other people. I apologise. I've forgotten who was in that final lobby. But everybody, good stuff. No shiny at all this whole raid hour. But that's fine because we're all about the hundos apparently. Watch if Stop Spoofers Now gets a freaking Shundo, I will actually... No, thankfully it's not shiny. Oh, and it's a Snap Terrible IV for once. It's an 1877 for Charlie. Sadly, not a shiny. I apologise. I have failed in the provisions of the shinies. Certainly for this wave. Sue, yes, Sue stole the shinies. Definitely stole all the shinies. Missed an excellent. Okay, that was weird. I threw the ball and it just decided to go AWOL on Stop Spoofers Now. What on earth was that? Might catch this a bit later on the baby account, to be honest. Who can be asked? Who can be asked? I only started watching recently, but you're amazing. Thank you. That's ego boost. But I appreciate, seriously, everybody who's hopped on recently. Who's either come over from JT Valor's stuff or has come over from watching the Safari Zone videos. Thank you so much for hitting that sub button. Down goes the Giratina. And we ain't done quite yet for the night because the raids might be done and dusted in terms of legendaries, but not the friends list. I wanted to go into the Pokemon. 4-star and Giratina. I wanted to max this one. This we got on a live stream last year. 100%er from... it was a Norwegian invite, actually. So, we can put that up to level 50. We can put this up to level 50, people. And 4,164 CP on the Origin Giratina Hundo. We're spending some dust, people. We're spending the dust. Boom! Another level 50 Mon in the collection. It needs to get to best buddy. It needs a second move. Let's second move it. Why not? Let's second move it. Let's burn a bit of dust. That is sweet. That one Girafarig. Yeah, the one Girafarig that's clogging up the Giratina search. Hello there. Hello there. Bloody thingamajig. But there we go. We've got a level 50 Giratina. And on that note, we're going to switch it over to here and close the game for a bit, because as Sue has said, the UK radar is done and dusted. Somebody was timed out by, what was that? Why use PG Sharp? Good work on timing them out. We don't tolerate spoofing and hacking and third-party software out here. That's not what we're about. We're not about that. But I want to say thank you so much, everybody who's joined for the live stream. It's been a lot more mega than I was expecting, I have to say. But everybody loves a bit of Giratina, don't they? Big thank you to the mod squad for helping out always in the chat, keeping things kind of on track. It would be chaos if it was left to me. I want a big thank you to everybody who super chatted. Oh my god, I missed so many super chats. So terrible. Tom Bennett, thank you so much for the super chat earlier. $5. Thank you for the invites. You are welcome. Sorry I couldn't chuck out more of them. Alison Becker, 100 Norwegian kroner. Missed it 2 times. See, I missed so many chat messages. Got a shiny 96, I want to say. 96%. 1923. Congrats. Gen X Dolls super chatted once. If my mouse would work. We're going to say once, twice, 3 times. Thank you so much for the £3. And Alukian, I think it is. Alukian's come over from JT Valor's way. Thank you so much for the super chat. BGerry, as always, thank you for the super chat. Alison Beckett again earlier on the stream, and Sue right at the beginning, all aboard the raid train. It has been an epic raid train tonight, so thanks everybody who's joined in. Don't forget, you can continue the raid game. I have everybody on the baby account, so I might do a couple of raids tomorrow, and certainly while I'm editing on Friday. So everybody who's on the friends list now, you will stick on there until the next raid hour live stream. We might have to clear it. But big pog to everybody who's got their hundo, who's got their shiny for tonight. It's been a good one. And I want to say, have a good evening. And until the next one, hopefully, it will be either a very long Safari Zone video vlog or the Brighton adventure with JT Valor, Newcombs, and Ian Waterfall. But until then, I bid you a good evening. Take care.